Arizona is just one reported COVID death away from reaching another grim milestone. 19,000 lives lost to the virus. Since the beginning of the pandemic, we have highlighted the stories of those Arizonans who have lost their lives and the families impacted.
I felt so alone in my journey, even with my medical experience.
Adam Walsh shares the story of a healthcare worker forever changed by COVID and turning her grief into a nonprofit for others.
He was just a big dork.
It's been almost a year since Samantha Castleman lost her dad.
He'd call me Sneak because that was my nickname.
Her dad, Timothy Reardon, a veteran of the Glendale Police Department, lost his battle to COVID-19 on September 19th of 2020.
I felt so alone in my journey, even with my medical experience.
His death striking a chord with his daughter. Castleman, who is a nurse practitioner, says there was a lack of communication from doctors that made it tough to make health decisions, especially when she couldn't be next to her father.
We really found that they didn't learn who he was, and over time it became very frustrating as a family to not have that trust that you would normally develop when you're at the bedside and getting to know somebody day in and day out.
So she created the nonprofit Speaking Life. Its purpose is to educate and empower people who are making life and death decisions for a loved one, and also provide emotional support during those trying times. All for free.
Anybody who's going through a challenge with a loved one and they're working as either a medical power of attorney or they're maybe just a friend that's trying to help somebody, my hope is to come alongside them, partner with them, coach them.
Basing her nonprofit at Pure Heart Church in Glendale, she knows her dad would be happy that she turned her grief into a means to help other families battling their illness.
He'd probably say something along the lines of, Sneak, I'm so proud of you. And thank you so much for helping other people.
In Phoenix, Adam Waltz, ABC 15.